North Korea fired another 2 ballistic missiles late Monday evening that fell outside Japan's exclusive economic zone. Details of this report from Ria Saito.
Tensions remain high in the region as North Korea launches 2 more ballistic missiles late on Monday. The missiles were launched from near Pyongyang, both just before midnight. According to Japan's defense ministry, the projectiles flew about 350 kilometers and 400 kilometers that fell off the east coast outside Japan's exclusive economic zone. Earlier on Tuesday, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida held a press conference where he strongly condemned North Korea's provocative act and as it is in violation of UN Security Council resolutions which bans the launch of ballistic missiles. He added that such acts threaten the peace and stability of not just Japan, but the international community as well. The latest launch comes after the visit of a U.S. submarine Annapolis in the South Korean naval base at Jeju Island Monday, July 24th, as part of Washington's efforts with Seoul to strengthen deterrence in the region. Currently, North Korea is preparing for its 70th anniversary of the July 27 signing of a ceasefire for the 1950 to 1953 Korean War. However, ahead of its celebration, Pyongyang has already launched several ballistic missiles. It can be noted that last Saturday, July 22nd, North Korea fired cruise missiles towards the Yellow Sea and 2 short-range ballistic missiles on Wednesday, July 19th, towards the Sea of Japan. 以上、日本からセクトリアニュースをお伝えしました。SM9 News Japan.
Foreign minister officials of South Korea, Japan, and the United States are agreeing to work together in preparation for the upcoming summit between the 3 countries. Meanwhile, South Korea's Vice Defense Minister meets with the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command Chief. Let's find out more from Kim Sang.
On Monday, South Korean First Vice Foreign Minister Chung Ho-jin, the United States Deputy Secretary Wendy Sherman, and Japanese Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs Takeo Mori discussed over the phone measures to beef up the country's trilateral cooperation and agreed to strengthen security cooperation against North Korea's nuclear and missile threats. South Korea's foreign minister said the 3 sides assessed that their trilateral cooperation has advanced to a new level based on the commitments of President Yoon Suk-yeol, United States President Joe Biden, and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. The said summit will be the first time the 3 leaders will meet solely for the purpose of a trilateral summit and not on the margins of a multilateral summit. Talks between South Korea, the United States, and Japan will be held in Camp David, Washington on August 18th later this year. Meanwhile, South Korea's Vice Defense Minister Shin Bun-chul met with Admiral John Aquilino, commander of the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command in Hawaii on Monday, local time, to discuss the security situation in the Korean Peninsula and other issues. To note, Shin is in Hawaii to take part in a repatriation ceremony for the fallen South Korean soldiers from the 1950 to 53 Korean War. In addition, all the details that have been mentioned comes a week after the deployment of the USS Kentucky to South Korea and the inaugural session of the Bilateral Nuclear Consultative Group. Seoul is Sobogo Kim Sang Imnida, SMNI News, South Korea.
Cambodia has confirmed the near completion of naval base, which has raised concern among the U.S. and China's growing network of naval outpost. Satellite images showing substantial progress have fueled the apprehensions. Chatmongkong Pisamangason files the report.
Tensions are rising as Cambodia's Ream naval base, funded by China, approaches completion. The United States fears the facility may serve Chinese military interests, further straining ties between Cambodia and the U.S. Cambodian Defense Ministry spokesman Chum Suchat denied claims of foreign military use, insisting that the base aims to modernize Cambodia's military for protecting territorial integrity. However, satellite images from Black Sky, a U.S. commercial imagery company, show a 363-meter-long pier at the Ream base, raising suspicions among U.S. officials. Experts, including Craig Singleton from the Foundation for Defense of Democracies, noted striking similarities between the Rim-based pier and a military pier at China's People's Liberation Army support base in Djibouti. These parallels have intensified U.S. concerns that the Rim base might be used for accommodating aircraft carriers. The U.S. has been wary of the Rim base since 2019, following reports of a deal allowing China to dock warships there. Cambodia's growing ties with China under long-standing ruler Hun Sen have further fueled apprehensions. As the Rim naval base nears its inauguration, global attention remains on how it will be utilized. While Cambodia denied foreign military intentions, U.S. suspicions persist, underscoring the complex geopolitical dynamics in the region. รายงานจากราชบุรี นายชำนนท์ คมพิสมัยโกศล SMS ประเทศไทย สวัสดีครับ